Hello friends. Welcome back to my channel. In today's chess video we are going to learn the tactics from which you can defeat a 2700 elo. Let's dive in. We start with e4, e6, d4 the French defense. Black usually goes here pawn d5 and we play knight c3. Here most played move by black is knight to f6. And we play pawn to e5. After knight d7 instead of normally developing move we are going to play a very aggressive move queen to h5. Here let's say in French defense black plays pawn to c5 attacking this center pawn. And here we play knight to f3 to add up our knight in the game. Here the most popular move by black is knight to c6, which is a silly mistake. Because we are going to crush it by knight g5 pretending to checkmate on next move. So black is forced to play pawn g6 to avoid the checkmate. But here we play queen to f3, still threatening to checkmate. Black usually play queen to e7 usually. And now we are going to play a very crushing move knight to b5. This extra knight is going to be the most destructive for black. Here black may try to deflect your way by knight d4 attacking your queen. But we did not care about it and play knight to d6. Check is going so king has to move. Now we added up a one more attack to this weak square. Do why not attack on this weak square? So we play knight f7 again, check is going so king has to move. And now you can see black's king is fully exposed. Now here we have to move our queen to c3. Here at this position usually black starts to care about his rook, but this was also a big mistake. Because after rook g8 we play bishop g5, and now the surprisingly black's queen is trapped. Our knights are doing a great job and we added up our bishop also, which is very good. From here you can easily win the game. Now you have saw that in this position knight c6 is not a good move for black. Here black can also capture the pawn. Let's see what if black captures the pawn here. We recapture the pawn here. Usually black goes knight c6 in this position. And we play knight to e6 taking the advantage of this pin. Our knight is attacking on the queen, so black plays queen e7 to defend the queen, and we play knight c7 forking the rook and king. And we will win the rook here. Going back to the position. In this position what if black plays pawn g6 in this position? At this position I suggest you to play queen g5 offering exchange offer of queen to black. Here most of the players accept the offer and after recapture usually black plays bishop g7. But it was a silly mistake by black. We play knight b5 threatening to fork on the next move. Black is forced to play knight a6 to avoid the fork. But we play pawn c3 here. Now at this position you can see that black's knight cannot move anywhere. And we should thankful to this beautiful pawn chain as this bishop also cannot move anywhere. If black tries to kick out your knight by pawn c6, then we will play knight d6. Here this position will help you to play a very good and full of positional advantage game here. If you want to check these trap can defeat 2700 elo you can check in the Lichess database. Thanks for watching. Watch my these videos if you want to learn more this type of traps. And subscribe me to get the notification of all this